Hey there, this is Edward Fox. I'm making this video for the best boxer to ever step in the ring. I just want y'all to know I'm a huge fan of Floyd Money Mayweather Jr. And this video is about how I can help y'all create millions and millions and millions of dollars of new revenue, not only for Money Mayweather, Floyd, but also his family, people he cares about most, and even the fans. This is going to be a great presentation. It's going to, be pretty quick. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but once I tell you how much money you all, like everyone involved, how much you all stand to make if you pull the trigger on this amazing opportunity that is right now. Trust me. Next slide. Next slide. All right. So Floyd Mayweather Jr., best boxer of all time, the king of pay-per-view with more than 23 million buyers and over $1 billion in earnings just in his last 15 fights. Undefeated champion, 50-0, 27 knockouts. We know. We already know. All right. He gets 24/7 media attention. And I'm going to tell y'all how that's going to help you make these millions and millions of dollars that y'all already making. But let's get a new stream of income. That's what I'm here to talk about. So yeah, 24/7 media attention. People talking about this new Pacquiao fight. Oh yeah, right now it's late night. But it's August 28th right now. I'm recording this. I'm gonna be finishing up this recording and sending this to y'all ASAP. I want y'all to get this information. I want y'all to get back to me, and I wanna get started. So, Floyd Money Mayweather and Mayweather Promotion is the most known name in sports. Period. I don't have to mention anybody else, but y'all are the most known name in sports. Got the best record of all time, and my favorite boxer of all time. I just want to throw that out there. I study your moves, and I use them when I'm training for boxing. So I also want you to know that this online course I'm going to be talking to you about, I'm a potential customer. Soon as y'all get it started, I'm in there. I'm trying to pay y'all. So okay, so we talking about the social media following now. Uh, Floyd's main Instagram page has 22.8 million followers. I checked today. At Mayweather Promotions has um, 788,000 followers. At the Money Team has 342,000 followers. 13,457,841 likes on Facebook, including myself and a few of my friends and family members. Even my trainer, he's a mixed martial artist. His name is Musin Corbray. He likes your page. Now you got 7.9 million followers on Twitter. So I did the math for you, and I'm gonna go to it now. But you have 45,287,841 followers online. I'm gonna put this in here real quick, just real quick. This is a percentage calculator. So let's just say 1% of your following likes what we're doing, what we're putting out, and this is 450,000. Is over 450,000 people that like you and love what you do. We're fans. We want to see what you have to offer us. Besides putting on a show and doing a great job at that, now I'm coming to you right now with information on how you can create an online course and you create millions and millions and millions and more dollars for your bottom line, for your family to take advantage of, and for you to have all that you want for your children, your grandchildren, your grandchildren's children, and your grandchildren's children's children. And let's get this generational wealth, keep it going, because you're already doing such a great job. But okay, so right now, if half of 1% of your 45 million plus followers, I did a number right here of 226,439 people of your following bought your course for $2,000, you could potentially make $452,878,000. Now, if double that, if only 1% of your following 452,878 people of your following bought your course for $2,000, you could potentially make $905,000,000, $756,000. So, okay, next, if 1%, that same 452,878 people of your following bought your course for $2,500, you could potentially make $1,132,195,000. Now we're going to go up on the price a bit more. If 1%, the same 452,000 people, 878 people of your following bought your course for $3,000, you could potentially make $1,358,634,000. Okay, $1,358,634,000. This is just sitting waiting for you. All right, next slide. Okay, so you already have your Mayweather Boxing Plus Fitness franchise. It looks like an amazing franchise. I want one. I mean, I know good products. I know good everything when I see it. That's why I'm sending you this video. That's why I'm creating this for you right now. So your franchise costs $200,000, right? That's to get in, and that's before other expenses that your franchises are gonna have in the future. But as of right now, I did the research. I saw on your webpage that y'all have 44 franchises in the U.S. So if it's 44 franchises paying you $200,000, that's $8.8 million coming to you, just right there. And I also saw online that y'all have a goal of 500 franchises. So if you got 500 franchisees paying you $200,000, that's $100 million right there. That sounds like a real good side income right there. But here's the opportunity. Right now, we have a thing called e-learning. That's people taking courses online. I know y'all got an app coming out. Well, people already have the app, but there's more trainings that y'all gonna be putting on the app for people to utilize and train at home or train at the gym and do everything they want. But guess what? This e-learning right now is going to be a $325 billion global market by 2025. $325 billion global market by 2025. And I just showed you how you can have a percentage of that. You can do a great job based on the work that you've put in, becoming the best at your craft, and just being the absolute best, beating everybody's record in boxing. I want you to create an online course. I'll help you do it. I'll show your whole team everything that's necessary to get this done. This doesn't just have to be a thought. This can be something that's being worked on daily. It could take days, weeks, or a couple of months. But then I want to launch this and watch the money just start rolling in. So you can create an online course. I'll build it out for you. The online course can teach boxers and trainers how to be perfect at the game of boxing. The online course can focus on providing the students just three measurable outcomes. So let's say these three measurable outcomes. This is something I created for I just came up with, just thinking, and based on what I've seen on y'all's website, on the Mayweather Experience website. So first outcome, punching techniques for speed and power. Your students could definitely understand when they're getting better with their punching, how they're getting faster. They're having more punches per second, more punches per minute. And then they can see when they're getting stronger. People can feel when they're getting stronger. The opponent's going to feel when your students are getting stronger. All right, next. Now we got advanced combinations. Floyd, everybody on your team, everybody knows that you got some of the best combinations in the whole sport of boxing. There's people out there just like me that want to get what you have. So guess what? Put out a course. The course I'm talking about building for you right now. Put out this course. Let us learn from you. Let us pay you thousands of dollars. And let us get some of your knowledge. You've learned this stuff over 20 plus years, over 30 years. Put it in a course for us to pay you thousands of dollars and just get it within days or weeks or months, however long it takes for us to really go through this course and learn everything that you, your uncle, your dad, and your other trainers put into this course. And then another thing, Floyd, I don't want this to take too much of your time. So I want your uncle and your dad to have the spotlight in this course. I want them to teach whoever, teach the camera, teach some of the guys in the gym, teach them everything, the best stuff possible. You can even pop on the screen for a little bit if you want, But I want these guys getting the best information that they can get that y'all already serving up. Now we just got to have cameras and record it and put it in the curriculum to start making money. So also the last outcome, this is what I had in mind. The last outcome could be new defense tactics and strategies. Floyd, everybody in your team, we know that you have some of the highest points on. You have the highest points on BoxRec because you got the best defense and you know when to pick people apart. That's what your skill is. You perfected the game of boxing. That's why you 50-0. That's why nobody can't touch you. If they do touch you, it just slides off your arm because you do that shoulder roll. I see you. I've learned it. All right. So each outcome that we discuss right here can be broken down into lessons that the students can follow, and that's important because guess what? People can bite off a little bit at a time. They can watch one video, go to the gym, train on what they learned in that one video, come back later after they got good on that, and then they keep going. They keep going through the course. All right, now what you stand to gain? You already know there's a lot of money to be made. You already making a lot more than everybody. So this right here, this is just an extra. This is just a bit more. I mean, it's potentially $1 billion more, but I mean, what's $1 billion to a guy that already got $1 billion? So, all right, your online course can create or increase demand for your franchises, your boxing plus fitness franchises. The online course could certify your students as trainers. That's one thing. There's going to be some of your students that want to be a better trainer or they want to become a trainer. Some of your students might even want to become fight promoters. That's another option of what we can include in the online course. Teach people how to um, get their own fights, um, charge a higher amount, or we can just let them know, reach out to Mayweather Promotions, get some real experts behind them and move them up the ladder, help them make more money, help them get the better fights, help them, really take care of themselves and take care of their families and do what you've done or close to it, become a pay-per-view or just an amazing boxer, amazing TV presence, build a brand like you. I told you before, you got over 45 million followers, likes, fans on the internet. These are people that can buy from you. We can help your students learn how to do some of the same things that you've done. And that's another thing about online courses. You get to put all the information that you learned over time into something that people can just take in within days, weeks, or even months. So now another thing, you have more potential boxers that you can sign to Mayweather Promotions. The more boxes, the more great boxes that you can sign to Mayweather Promotions, the more money that goes into your pockets, into your kids' pockets, into your family members' pockets, into your friends' pockets if necessary. And the more you can just grow your business and what you've done. I tell you what, I don't have anybody else in mind to reach out to about something like this because man, Floyd, you know, your team know, the world knows you are the best. I know Pacquiao, whoever can talk their mess, but that don't even work. We see what happened to Pacquiao the first time, and that's what's gonna happen the next time if y'all decide to step in the ring. But it is what it is. There's no fight. I mean, from what I hear, there's no fight. From what you say, Floyd, there's no fight. All right, another thing, you own the rights to your trainers and the online course. So everything that's produced is yours. You get to hold that information. You get to, with those videos, you can use it for Instagram if you like. Turn like you can use a 15-minute video, 20-minute, 30-minute video. You can have somebody edit it, use it for an Instagram clip, and that's content that your followers love to see. They love to see you in action. So that's something to think about. And then your students will buy more merchandise. That's just one of the things I'm thinking. I mean, because there's so many different things. Your students, everybody's gonna be buying more of your stuff. People gonna be buying the course. People gonna buy everything that has something to do with Floyd Money Mayweather Jr. and Mayweather Promotions and the money team. So we give them what they're asking for. All right. Now another thing about this, there's another opportunity. The people that know you, like you, and trust you, your followers, your fans, the people that like everything that you do, they can become your affiliates when you have the course. They know people that want to become more like you when it comes to boxing, when it comes to making money and being a force to be reckoned with in this boxing game. So, what I say is, you can have these people pay you to become your affiliate. So this is how affiliate thing works. So the affiliates get paid when somebody buys your online course using their affiliate link. So the affiliate would pay in advance to become your affiliate, right? And then they can start sending their link to people, or running ads on social media, or just posting on social media with a link that says, hey, you guys come here, purchase the course, and the affiliate gets paid. Maybe I don't know a percentage just yet, because we have to decide on how much we want to sell the course for. If we selling the course for $3,000 a pop, you can pay an affiliate $1,000 for each course that they sell, or $500, or how much ever you want the split to be, because a higher the split, the more incentive these affiliates have to sell your course like hard. Because think about this: if you got an affiliate that sells 50 of your courses and they get paid $1,000 a pop, that just replaced their 9 to 5 job. They get paid $50,000 from doing work for you, Floyd, and your team. Like that's amazing right there. Another thing, all trainers that's already been out here for years or months, they can become your affiliates. They know that they don't have no student that has been 50-0 and has the highest box rec points. They know you got that. So what they can do is they get into the course, they become an affiliate. They learn from your uncle and from your father, and then they want to get better, but also they know that they have their limits. So guess what? They tell their students to go ahead and buy your course. Or they buy the course and then everybody in the gym start watching it. And that's another thing. You can have it to where like you have it already for your franchise. You can have people paying to have your course playing in bulk. Like it's a business, a franchise fee type of thing. So that's one way to do it. And boxers can become your affiliates. Boxers that's already out here boxing. People like me, I go to the gym and I box a bit. I'm not you, but I'm working towards it. I'm working towards being great. I don't really want to get too deep into the boxing thing, because I don't want to get hit in the head. Cause I do work like this. I do mental work. I'm in digital marketing and advertising. That's why I'm contacting you about this. I build courses. I help people make more money. This is what I do. So I ain't trying to have nobody punching at me. I mean, so another thing, your students can be your affiliates. The people that buy into your course, these are prime people that believe in you and believe in what you have to offer. So guess what? These are the same people that should be out here selling your course as well. Your best customer your best salesman is a happy customer. And I believe that. So, like I said before, we will determine what's a good amount to pay your affiliates when we begin working together. So this is what I'll do. I'll structure and design the online course for your student success. For your student success. Let's think about this. I can be one of your students. I will be one of your students. So I'll be thinking about what I have in mind for myself, what I need to learn, what the people I work with in the gym, what they need to learn, and what everybody needs to learn in order to be a great fighter like you are, Floyd. You've done a great job. You set the standard. You set the blueprint. You are the blueprint. You are the prototype, my man. So we gotta learn from you. Another thing, I'll build the marketing funnels, the websites. I'll write the copy for the commercials, the webinars, the sales pages, the email marketing, social media posts. I'll write all of that. I'll create and manage the affiliate system, and I'll do advertising on social media and any other website possible. But I'll tell you this right now, it's going to cost you upfront to work with me. My fee is going to be $150,000. Do it signing. I know you got it. And I want 10% of sales for the lifetime of the online course. I'm smart now. I told you. Look, I'm going to go back to the numbers. I'll go back to the numbers right now. So, on the low end, if 0.5 of 0.5% of your following, if 0.5% of your following, which is 226,439 people of your following, bought your course for $2,000, you could potentially make $452,878,000. That's a lot of money right there. I know you may, based on what I read online, I wasn't there. I know you've made over $275 million in one day from that Mayweather, from that McGregor fight back in 2017. But I tell you what, having a course is gonna blow that up. And then another thing I want to show you. Yeah. So remember that I said I want to charge. My fee is $150,000 due at signing. I want to talk to y'all, get y'all on the phone. We're gonna talk about all the logistics. Y'all gonna record the videos the way I say would be best, and y'all send me the videos and I put it all together for you, or y'all fly me out to Vegas. We record everything together. I live like y'all live for a month or however long it takes for us to get everything done, and we launch. I get everything done when it comes to the marketing and the advertising, and we make this money. And I told you I want 10% of sales for the online course. That can be negotiated because guess what? I'm gonna show you another thing. I looked at the percentages. So 1% of 45,287,841 fans. That's just going over. That's 45,287. And 10. I mean, it's a bunch of fans. That's 452,878 fans that can be buying from you. That's 1%. So I'm gonna do the math on that other equation. Do 10%. Yeah, this is some good math. I love this. So let's do 10% on $452,878,000. So basically, I want to make $45,287,800 from doing this work with y'all. I'm coming to you with the idea. I'm coming to you with the skills and the know-how to put this in action for you and make you even more money than somebody else that would just come out of the blue talking about, like, anybody can say anything, but I'm here to show you. I'll put together a curriculum for you and get this done. So I got some of the pricing ideas from the Mayweather Experience website. You see, come here. Another thing I want to tell you, you don't have a Facebook pixel installed on this website, so you can't track people and retarget them with ads on Facebook and Instagram and stuff like that. But that's neither here nor there. I mean, when I get to talking to your team, we'll talk about that. So for the contender experience, which is 90 minutes of total experience time, for one person is $1,500. Now for a group of up to 4 people, 2 to 3 hours total experience time is $4,000. So regularly, if all of the 4 people was doing the 1,500, that'd be up to $6,000. So it's like a $2,000 discount. But this is just information I want to look at, so I know when I come to you and I talk about what we could price the course at, I'll be on par with what you already charging. So if you have a course come out for $2,000, people will be willing to pay that. Maybe you can have a payment plan, or we have different models. But I want you to know that, hey, I'm with it. I want to get it done. I want to get it started. Also, I saw that you have 44 studios open right now. But this is great stuff. You've been doing a great job so far. I love it. I want to be a part of it. I want to see it grow. Here, this dude named Kurt, who works with Forbes, he said you've been the first $1 billion fighter. I believe it. I've seen it for myself. I've watched your fights growing up. You beat Miguel Cotto ass. You beat all these guys ass. Andre Berto, I don't even know why he stepped in the ring with you. Pacquiao should have shut his mouth. I don't know what the hell McGregor was talking about. Somebody he could I'm sorry. But yeah, man, you've been doing a great job so far, and I want to see it grow, man. I love to see you win. Just some of the things right here. What you've done with pay-per-view, you've done an amazing job. Um, yeah, like It's just great. Another thing, out of the top 54, the guy goes, this is on Business Insider. I put this in the resources. But out of the 54 best-selling pay-per-view fights in history, you have 10 of these fights. The top 2 are your fights. The fight with Manny Pacquiao, that's the top fight, period. That's the top selling pay-per-view fight ever. And then we have your fight with McGregor. So Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao, 4.6 million pay-per-view buys. They saying that has done over $500 million in sales, which is great. It's great for you. You do that all the time. That's what you used to. Then Floyd Mayweather versus Conor McGregor, 4.3 million pay-per-view buys. The biggest fight in combat history. That's what they called it. So you did a great job. You keep doing great. You keep doing great consistently. This is what you're known for. You are the king of pay-per-view. That's what I said on the second slide. That's what everybody know you as. And I want to keep it that way. But this time we want to move this pay-per-view to the internet. We want you to be the real life king of the internet. We want you to be king of the internet when it comes to selling these online courses. We want you putting out online courses that people pay $2,000, $2,500, $3,000, $4,000, how much ever you want to charge for this. We still want it to be exclusive. Everybody not gonna be able to buy this because everybody can't come to the Mayweather experience. So I want to leave you with this. I want you to see this, and I want y'all to think about this. And whoever checks the emails and brings this to Floyd or brings this to a high person on the team, I want you to know that you're going to be a great, great, great person, a great family member, a great friend, a great employee to bring this to somebody high up in command. Because let's think about this again. I'm going to go over the numbers with you one more time, and then I'll be out of your hair. So if 0.5%, just 0.5% of Floyd's following online, and that's 226,000 people, 439 people. If that many people of his following bought an online course for him, an online boxing course from him, for $2,000, he could potentially make $452,878,000. Now, with 1%, that's 452,878 people of his following bought his course for $2,000. He could potentially make $905,756,000. Now, if 1%, the same 452,878 people of his following online bought his online course for $2,500, he could potentially make $1,132,195,000. And this is the last one. This is the last one. If 1%, that same 452,878 people of his follower online bought a course from him for $3,000, he could potentially make $1,358,000,000. Just oh my, it's a lot of money. It really is. Read over those numbers, feast on that. And I want to tell y'all my fee one more time. My fee is $150,000. Due at signing and 10% of sales for the life of the online course. You know what? I want y'all to think about that. I'm going to send you this video in an email. I want you to be real smart about what you do next. Reach out to me. I want to get us a few days. Reach out to me. I want to see what y'all are thinking about. And I want to let y'all know exactly how I could be of service to you. And I want to know everything that's on y'all mind when it comes to this, because this has the potential to be unprecedented. No one has done this before. No one has the potential to do it like Mr. Floyd Money Mayweather. And I want to see it get done at the best of my ability. And I thank y'all so much for listening. I'll be hearing from you very soon. Bye-bye.